Hello, children. Today we are looking at money. Now, money is very important to everyone because we need money in order to buy or what we say to purchase things that we need. For example, food, clothes, and even transportation. We cannot travel without paying the taxi driver. So, we need money to do all of those things. Today we are going to look at a dollar note, or what we call the $1 note. Yes, children, so we need money to buy lots of things. We need money for clothes. When mommy or daddy goes to the grocery, they have to have money to pay for the items. Your toys, all of your nice toys that you like to play with, your parents had to have money to buy them. Even the supplies you need for school, like your bag, your crayons, books, pencils, all those things we need to have money to purchase. Even if we're traveling by a taxi, we need to have money to pay the taxi driver or the maxi taxi driver. And for parents who have vehicles like cars or vans, they need to have money to buy gas and to help fix the car when something is wrong with it. We also need money to pay for services like the lights. If you don't pay your light bill, the electricity service, Tech, will cut it off. The telephone bill also has to have money when you need to buy your phone card as well. You need money. So you see, there are so many things that we have to have money for. That's why we say money is very important for buying things and even for selling things. If you sell things, you need to have money to give the correct change, right? So, money is very important. Now, this is our $1 bill, or what we call a $1 note. It is red and it's shaped like a rectangle because it has two long sides and two short sides. It also has the name of the Central Bank of Trinidad and Tobago at the top. And in the middle of the $1 bill, we see our national coat of arms. This is one of our national emblems, the coat of arms. It has our national birds and so on in it. Also, we see two national birds on the $1 note. Those birds are the scarlet ibis. Then we have the number. Here's the number 1. In the four corners, there's one, two, three, four number ones. And underneath the coat of arm, you have the word one, O-N-E, one, and the word dollar. So you know by looking at the number, you will see the number one, and then you will see the word $1. That's how you know that it is $1. Now this is called the front. The one at the top here is the front of the $1 note. And if you look below, you will see the back. This is what the back of the $1 note looks like. Now, at the back of the $1 note in the middle, we don't have the coat of arms. We have what we call the Twin Towers, as we nickname it, but its real name is the Eric Williams Financial Complex. This financial complex is located in Port of Spain. It is one of our important buildings in Trinidad and Tobago, and is named after our first Prime Minister, Dr. Eric Williams. So we know that when we see the Eric Williams Financial Complex at the back of the note, we know it's a note that belongs to Trinidad and Tobago. Now, if you go to America or Canada or any one of those countries that are not Trinidad and Tobago, you cannot spend this money. They will not accept it. You have to change our money into their money, right? So our money can only be spent in Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, so next to the Eric Williams Financial Complex, we have an oil refinery, a place where we make oil to sell to other countries and to use for our country as well. Trinidad and Tobago is known as one of the oil producing countries in the Caribbean and in the world. So it's very important to us. We depend on selling oil to help our country a lot. And in the corners, each corner you will see a $1 note, a $1, the S, and the number one. That S is a sign for dollar. So you have four of them in each of the corners. Now, children, we have a $1 note in front of us. Now, before you saw the $1 note looking a little different, this is what the new $1 note will look like. We still have the Eric Williams Financial Towers on it. This is actually the back of the $1 note. We have the Eric Williams Financial Complex. We have the number one and the word $1. And we also have the Red House. The Red House is called the seat of Parliament. It is also located in Port of Spain, Trinidad. And the $1 bill is still red. So look out for this. You'll be seeing our $1 note, the new $1 note that we will be using very soon. So I'm just showing you what it's going to look like. Now here we have the front of the $1 note. This is the new $1 note that you will be seeing very soon, as I told you. We have almost the same things as the old one. We have the two scarlet ibises in the corner. We have the coat of arms in the middle. And we have the word $1 underneath. And on top, we have Central Bank of Trinidad and Tobago. That's our most important bank. And they have added a national flag in the corner. So it's a little different from the $1 note that we are accustomed with, but it's something new. Our new $1 note. It's the same shape, same rectangle shape with the two long sides and the two short sides. It's also the same color. It's red just like the other one. But some of the things look a little different on it. So this is what you can look out for. This is the new $1 note that we are going to see very soon. Now here we have the emblems or the buildings that you will see on the $1 bill. We have the coat of arms with the national birds and the three ships and so on. This is our national coat of arms. And then in the middle at the top we have the scarlet ibises. There are two scarlet ibises on the $1 bill. Also on the new $1 bill you will see the Red House. That is our seat of parliament where the government ministers meet. It's a national building. And also on both $1 bills, the new and the old, you will see a picture of an oil refinery. Remember, I told you that the oil refinery is very important to us as a country because we export oil and we sell it. In the middle, underneath, you will see the Eric Williams Financial Towers. Those are what you will see on the $1 note. Also, we call them the Twin Towers. And on the new $1 note, you will see our national flag as well. So these are some of the emblems that you will see on the $1 note, both the old note and the new note.